Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Build a Zoo, where I have come to a couple important conclusions, my friends. The answer that we seek is in contraceptives! Is in less babies. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna have a lot less babies, and we're also going to go ahead and try to fleece the guest out of so much more of their money. And our research, let's come in and see what kind of research we might be able to unlock. I am a long way away, unfortunately, from being able to have enough morality to get a farm processor, but hopefully we'll be able to get there soon. For now, what are more ways we can try to get money from our guest? Let's think about this. There's shelters you can give the animals for shade. There's restrooms, so that might be able to give us more restrooms that we could put down. Oh, the warehouse! Okay, we need to unlock something next to it in order to go ahead and learn more about it. So I'll try to get the warehouse unlocked soon. I don't really need the mini fountain. There's the subway for larger zoos. That's probably not going to be important for us for quite a while. And we can't unlock the recycling center just yet, but let's unlock the water tower. That's good morality and should help us. And look at this! You can do an upgrade to the bus! Okay, that might help out too, but for now let's do Arctic enclosure. And you can reduce pregnancy time? What? Oh my gosh, this research will cut all pregnancy times to a day. Wow. Okay, on the one hand, that would be really great because we could have more babies, and on the other hand, that would be absolutely terrifying because we could have more babies. Also, we need to unlock the savanna enclosure to try to make it so we can get more types of animals. So, yeah, on the one hand, cool, we could have more babies. On the other hand, we don't need any more babies. Okay, we need to go ahead and really start working through our animals. Let's start with the capybara and the pigus. So we have our capybara, we have our two pigus. They do not seem interested in trying to mate, unfortunately, but we might take them off exhibit to try to work on getting like the pigs breeding in the breeding area. And what I want to do is try to unlock more of the capybara. Like here we go. More of the different types of capybara. So if we have a brown and a black capybara, we might get a third type. So let's go ahead and we're gonna pick maybe these two, and we'll go ahead to these two animals we removed from the public display. Do we want to do that? Maybe, because maybe it will mean they will use up a little bit less water inside of their pen. So let's go ahead and put the capybara in there. No! Okay, one of them's already pregnant. Dang it! Okay, basically, let's apply to pin all contraceptives. What? It didn't apply it to the pin. Okay, let's see. There are all of our capybara. One is already pregnant. Another one is already pregnant. We have a baby capybara right there. Okay, good. So no more baby capybara anymore. The black market dealer Arnold is here. Do you want to get your hands on some rare animals? I can find all sorts of animals. Just don't ask me where I got it. Who needs ethics when there's money involved? So, like, we could try to buy an animal from him, or we could report him. What kind of animals does he have? The anteina, which I think is an antelope and a hyena. Or we could sell sell animals to the black market, which would fix our money problems. But we're not going to do it. We're going to report him to the police so that we can go ahead and get some more good morality. Because I sure as heck want to be able to build that animal release, the animal release platform. What on earth would you even call it? Like a helicopter? It's a hub. There we go. Sorry, guys. I'm really scatterbrained right now because there's just so much going on trying to make sure we take good care of our zoo. Let's go ahead and unlock the savanna enclosure for now, which gets an ice cream van. Food shops satisfy your guest hunger. Okay, we can unlock that right now. I need their money, so we will take as much of their money as possible and possibly upgrade the bus pretty soon. Oh, hello, Mr. Bellini. New task, warm summer. The weather is really killing me. It's so hot here. Not a great day to be dressed up as a plant, I admit, but I really wanted to get close to the animals, and I thought they would act natural around me if they thought I was a bush. A nice cold ice cream would be really nice. Okay, so now we need to build an ice cream van too. Okay, so we'll try to work on those things, but for now, let's take care of the low water issue we have, because I don't want the poor animals to be without water. So I think if we build another water pump, will that help? No, it seems like these guys need an entire new water basin. So we'll get the water basin installed. How much is it? Only 50. All right, we'll get 2 water basins in here. There, I think that takes care of the animal issue because I don't want them to not have what they need. And the last animal issue we have is that our robot lion, Sky, actually does need to have more space. His happiness is really low, and even if he is a robot, and I still feel pretty badly about going ahead and getting a robot lion, your new enclosure shape must surround all of its existing decorations. Got it. We're gonna try to go ahead and expand this. There we go. And does that help him out? Is the happiness a bit better? Okay, it's an acceptable range. Yay! What does this person think? All this walking is tiring me out. Well, I do have some benches, friend, but only so many. And then I'm gonna move this water thing up a couple, like right here. And I might expand this enclosure again at some point. But is this big enough for him? Healthy weight. I mean, he's a robot, so we're technically gonna have him like forever. Habitat. We're gonna need to unlock his habitat type. Current enclosure mountain. He needs the savanna, doesn't he? He does need the savanna. Can I make our lion happy? Edit enclosure. Can I change? Okay, so it wouldn't be the shape. I'm gonna have to build a whole new savanna enclosure to put that lion in to make him happy. Oh, and well, he shouldn't starve to death because he's a robot, but I think you still have to have like a keeper assigned to him. So let me check on, I think it's Shanae. Let's see, what's her zone? No, it's not Shanae. All right, so is it Curtis we have over here? Curtis is working on this zone as well. Interesting. So does that mean that Agatha is the one like working on all of these? Who's taking care of the bunnies then? All right, let me go ahead and work on Agatha. She should be doing these ones. Good. And then let me double check Curtis. You're working on these two. What about this one? You should be able to take care of those 3. And then Shawnee, are you taking care of those ones? Okay, we'll have Shawnee help out with this one too. All right, that should help hopefully everybody stay busy and also take good care of the animals. Whew, trying to stay on top of this is kind of hard. All right, and we have some people wandering around over here. Maybe I need to put an ice cream van down. Cola vendor just had a record sell. Oh my gosh. I want to expand our... Let's build a pizza shop over here. Because I probably need to be, like, getting these people's money more often. Alright, where's the pizza shop? I could have sworn we unlocked the pizza shop, but maybe not. Did I not unlock a pizza shop? What? How is somebody asking me for a shop I haven't even got the ability to, like, build yet? They're dreaming big, friends. So maybe I'll put a little ice cream van. Oh, this is so cute! Let's park the ice cream van over here and we can have it have like a hybrid swirl ice cream. Oh, here we go. New routes. So this is from Steve, the transport planner. I plan the area's transport routes. I know people want to visit your zoo from all over, but allowing you to put huge buses on our small roads requires some planning. I'm ready to open up a new route for you, but you need to prove your zoo is popular enough first. So if we get 35 visitors in a day, then increased pollution levels at zoo. Local residents voice concerns over pollution from the local zoo. A government official has been asked to monitor emissions from the local zoo in an attempt to keep our state environmentally neutral. Contributing factors include buses, delivery vehicles, garbage generation, power consumption, and even methane from the animals themselves. We're really an environmentally unfriendly zoo, guys. I feel really bad about that. Local officials have installed a CO2 monitoring system in the zoo and will keep an eye on how things are going. CCTV captures this image of the bus emitting toxic exhaust. Well, I feel a little guilty about that, but we can only work with what we have. So I'm gonna go ahead and install this, oh, politeness. Keith, I wish you were more polite. But we're gonna go ahead and install this ice cream truck right over here in front of our little farm. And then I probably need to work on making the farm slightly bigger if we really want to get, like, a good boost from that. Yay! And now we get a little bit of a boost for building an ice cream truck, so hopefully this will work out well. And you can put in corn syrup seasoning or natural juice. I want to add more natural juice, but that's probably going to make... that makes it so you have less profit. But then what if we make it, like, so it's really yummy? So it's going to be expensive ice cream, but it's a hot summer, right? So can I at least get, like, $1 profit off that? We'll have to see. We'll play around with that a little bit. And also we should make sure that our janitor can actually reach... Janitor, Kayla. Aha! I need her to be able to have basically the whole zoo. She's in charge of the whole zoo. Lucky for her, that only includes one bathroom at the moment, but that's... Build more decorations! That's gonna change! Look at all of this! That's so beautiful! A visitor has left your zoo due to it not being attractive enough. Try to keep your deco rating as high as possible in all sectors of your zoo. Not only does this make visitors happier, it also makes people want to come to your zoo. Well, look, I'm trying to make sure the bathrooms are clean. You people have food to eat. My animals have food to eat. Oh, and speaking of the animals, okay, so we need to come back in here and we need to actually try to work on making sure that we don't have too many of the wrong type of bun. All right, Pumpkin. I think I need to move Pumpkin to another pen. Pumpkin has a species popularity of like 1.5 stars. What about the geese? I'm curious about them. All right. Meanwhile, the geese, like Vinny, oh, less than bunnies. Geese are less popular than bunnies. But capybara are very popular. What? Okay, we need to take good care of them then. I have way too many bunnies. And we're still, oh, we got another baby bun, but it's the wrong type of baby bun again. I don't think I need a lot of white bunnies anymore. Let's see. I could donate this bunny. She's already pregnant, though. And apparently you get negative morality for separating, like, animals from their children, which I think is really good. But at the same time, there's a lot of factors to keep track of here. We have a baby snake! This is not a drill. We have a baby snake! Oh my gosh, her name's Princess. I love her. Oh, that's so cool. And so now we have 2 different types of snake. And oh, wow. Okay, so you can actually, if you have one of those king snakes and you breed a green snake and a king snake, you can end up getting this interesting brown snake, which I really like. Gosh. Oh, look, CO2 down by 20. There's a lot to go on. All right, let's see. I think I have a new task that... Okay, finish task. Oh, it was have the 35 visitors. There we go. So we have a new bus route factory district. Well, I hope that that's gonna work out for us okay. And if we have one more bus, mini bus en route to the horizon, en route to Horizon Village, I think that would work out well for us. We had good ice cream sales. Factory district. So we don't have any buses that are going to the factory district. And it looks like only 62% of the people who want to come to our zoo are able to make it. What? Okay, so we're gonna need a new bus. It's $2,000. How close to the... Okay, we're at Wednesday. Okay. Capacity 8. So we can only get 8 people with that bus. I'm beginning to understand why the bus is so important. Because this bus can get us 15 people. Let's unlock that, and then we'll work on getting the buses really up and going. The popcorn stall is selling more food. Yay! And now these people, I'm really thirsty. Now these people want a drink, and I put the cola thing next to them. Yes! And it's kind of working. Yes! And then they come and they get a cola because they're thirsty. Okay, I know that's a little skeezy, but at least we're able to, like, get some progress here. Alright, I need a couple more research points before we can do anything with the buses. Alright, so now that I've run around like an absolute goose, being extremely distracted... Oh, Employ more animal keepers. Your animal keepers are not able to complete their rounds within each day. You might want to consider employing more zookeepers or making them more efficient by reviewing their work zones. And then go green from Oak. Global carbon emissions have been increasing, and this would surely lead to an undesirable future in the world. Would you take my hand and help us in our efforts to go green? Of course, young Oak. No doubt one day you will grow up to become one of the many wonderful Professor Oaks. Try to cancel carbon by planting more trees. I believe you can do it. Absorb 100 carbon in 1 week. I want to plant more trees. And meanwhile, the Cola Captain is back. Cola Captain, I am the role model for kids everywhere. More than a brand, I'm a friend. Oh man, I just want to like shove him right out of the zoo. You should not make brands friends. Like, that's very bad parasocial relationships. There are lines in the sand to be drawn. But on a serious note, the Cola Corporation are saying that with increased sales, they might be able to give me 1 day off a few months, making my suit's air holes a little larger. Captain Cola is here. Time to cola up. All right. Oh, and we have absorbed 100. Hunger in the jungle? What's happening here? Oh no! What is going on with our bunnies? This is terrible. Our undercover dietitian visited the local zoo today to discover its inhabitants' diets and discovered the shocking truth. The animals at the zoo are fed enough to survive, but many are woefully undernourished. We saw animals fed on only the most basic things, like straw and hay. The way their diets are managed keeps costs low for the zoo, but ultimately leads to unhappiness, lethargy, and shorter lifespans for them. While we understand the struggles of keeping a zoo profitable, we think it's important to let our readers know the truth about how the animals at the zoo are truly being treated. We're starving our bunnies? At least, come on! I thought we're absorbing like 508 carbon every week, but oh gosh, okay, she doesn't recognize that just yet. Come on, okay, we'll come back to her in a little bit. Oh my gosh, okay, so let's get the bus. We need bigger buses. And there's plant packs with mushrooms that we could decorate, and recycling bins. If we had just a tiny bit morality, we could get the recycling bins. Yes, that would make me feel so proud of what we could do in our zoo. Okay, and we do have the water tower unlocked, so that might actually help us cut back on cost, even though we'd have to pay that upfront cost first. Meanwhile, how's transport doing? Let's go ahead and we're going to order more. Capacity at 14. It's $10,000 for the bigger bus. Oh, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do that. And we're coming up on Thursday already. I'm gonna do my best. We're gonna go ahead. Oh, did getting a bus? Okay, I think getting any bus actually makes it so you increase your CO2 emissions, at least when it's this type of bus, which means that your pollution rating goes up. Okay, let's try to get sustainable water. Apparently we're evil level 2 because of the water issues. Oh, but buying a bus, I think, is actually going to hold us back, because that was a lot of money from being able to, like, make better progress here. Alright, note to self. Just like with Planet Zoo, I'm gonna need to learn how to, like, actually properly... $300. Let's do it. Now we're really gonna have to just sit on our hands. Utilities? Is that helping? We're generating a lot of power. And I think we're going to start collecting a lot of water. And I definitely want to go ahead and start recycling a bunch of trash. And we can swap over. We're absorbing far more carbon than we're putting out. But we're going to want to change the type of fuel we have and everything else too. Oh, and I need new keepers, don't I? Oh my gosh, there's so many people. I mean, that's a good thing if we have so many people. But let's go ahead and I'm going to need to start recruiting some keepers. And I want really good ones. So we're going to keep the job portal up and then just like wait until we can get more employees. Also, we need to get a little bit more focused on the whole rabbit thing, because so far we're not having any luck with the proper type of buns popping out of these ones. So let's come over to breeding and we're going to grab these bunnies. Mother Maddie, father Bobby. Maddie's apparently already pregnant. Really? Okay, let's see. What if can I please select one of you? Can I change which one? Potentially. I cannot. All right, Maddie, gosh darn it. We weren't ready for you to become pregnant again. And there's so many baby bunnies over here. All right, so we were working on bunnies and then we're also working on geese. And now, don't you tell me I need more plants and decorations. I'm working on it. Okay, this is a lot of hilarious fun, friends. This is chaos. This is so much chaos and so much fun, and I'm gonna do my best, absolutely my best, to take good care of our animals. We gotta get them better food, which means we need more money, which means we need more people, and we need to have more employees going around taking care of everybody too. So, all right. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I feel like everything started going downhill when I decided to trade my morals for a robot lion, but maybe he's popular? Maybe? And I thought maybe investing in an animatronic lion would potentially be like when people have those animatronic dinosaurs at zoos, maybe help out our zoo a little bit. That was my hope with money. That's what I get for putting money before like their welfare. But alright friends, thank you so much for joining me. If you could, do please leave a like for the hopes that we'll be able to recover from this financially. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!